Oh yeah. I'm super excited today. Welcome back to the Wild Bro Show channel, and today we got the Benjamin Marauder, my first PCP ever. This is gonna be sick. So this is a 25 cal one, and we're just gonna jump in real quick. So to start off, I'm gonna turn this around. It's a really nice stock. Like, I'm a big fan of these wood stocks. But I'm gonna start with the scope. The scope we have on it is a Gammo 3x9x40. That's all I really have right now. I was gonna buy a little bit different, like a more compact one, but this is what I had. So, and it's accurate. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. I was gonna get a little bit more compact one. And then I put a bipod on it. I don't know what brand this is. It doesn't have a brand on it, but there's one of these. Here, come over here. See this metal piece right here? It just has two little things to click in, and then on the bipod, you just turn this knob, and it tightens it up. So then, you have a bipod. You can also put slings too, because see, on the bipod, it's got another thing, so you can have a bipod and a sling. So, okay.
It has a nice stock.
And these are the pellets we'll be using. These are all the only 25 cal pellets I have. They're the Benjamin hunting ones. There's 200 in here. The way I think it's 27.8 grain. And we got tweezer. Well, I got tweezers and stuff.
It has an adjustable cheek rise.
It's got adjustable cheek rise,
which is nice.
and it's got an 8-round magazine. I'll show you how to load that up. It's bolt action.
Let's go get a good view of the bolt real quick.
See? Super nice. You can swap the bolt, so if you're left-handed. What else about this thing? You got the hammer spring adjustment stuff back here. There's also a degassing tool you can get to let all the air out. And one thing I did find out is I've shot this thing a couple of times already. Don't dry fire it, because if you look in here.
I don't think you can see it, but there's
there's an O-ring in there, and when you dry fire it, it pops out and swings around on the bolt, and then it shoots air in your face and plugs your ears, and that's not very pleasant. So don't dry fire it. The instructions say you can. That's how you can let all the air out, but
don't do it.
I wouldn't do it. You can get a tool, or you can just shoot it. And it says to keep some air in the reservoir when storing it. So they keep the seals pushed up so they don't get ruined, but
What's the best PSI?
So you can fill this to 3,000 PSI. So there's the gauge. It's got 1,000 PSI in it right now, but
It's not in the focus. Okay, whatever.
oh, I never actually took the.
I'd leave it for me.
It's got a little protection. I just got this. So, I don't know, I fill it up to about 2,500 PSI, and it goes, and then you can get, I got 3 mags down to 1,000 PSI. The last mag, it wasn't that accurate. I mean, it was still accurate, though.
How many mags can you get accurately?
That's about 16 rounds, so.
On 2,500 PSI.
Yeah. And the maximum fill pressure is 3,000. And you can adjust the fill pressures and all that. I haven't yet, but the trigger's nice. I love the safety because you can just it's quiet. It just slides. Like even when you push it, it makes a little sound. The trigger's nice. You can adjust all kinds of trigger settings. But it's pretty much stock other than the bipod and the scope. So, so this is the pump I got. It's not electric one, obviously. It's a 4,500 PSI. One. I don't know the brand. The brand's right here. I'm not sure how you say it.
Vevor, I think.
I don't know. Here's the bleed valve. That's how you let all the air out. And it's got a gauge.
It's a nice gauge.
I guess.
Everybody on Amazon complains about there's water in there. It's to oil it. Don't go tearing apart the gauge unless it doesn't work.
And it's got 8mm female cluster connection, which is on, and you connect that. If you don't know, sure, you know, if you have a PCP, you have to know. It's got, so the Marauder's got this metal cap you screw off, and then that's where you connect the pump to. So, alrighty, we're gonna get started. I just saw a metal lark land over there. We're not shooting metal larks, so. I do kind of want to like shoot some starlings. My parents said that we can shoot the pesky starlings off the like grain bin elevator and in the trees as long as it's a safe shot. So I'm hoping maybe we can include that, some of that. We don't have a scope cam. I want to get a scope cam, but they're kind of, or I think that's what you call them. You know, the cameras that fit here so you can watch instead of like.
At how many subscribers will we purchase a scope cam, Mason?
The really good ones are like 500 bucks, but maybe in the future if we get our channel up and get more subscribers. So make sure you subscribe so we can do more fun stuff.
But
make more cooler videos. Cause I bought this.
Wind's going.
The wind. Sorry for the wind noise if you can hear me. So I bought this because I wanted a more accurate recoilless rifle, or like air rifle. Because the brake barrels are good, but they have recoil and it kind of destroys the scope sometimes.
That's why you get a gun with great customer service.
Yeah. So, so when I buy a new gun, I'm like, oh, we can make a video and put it on YouTube. So we're gonna get started. First, we gotta pump it up, and I'll show you. Here.
I really like the end. That looks like a quality end.
I'm gonna put it on the ground, and we'll get our pump. So just gotta make sure it doesn't fall over. So we'll unscrew our doodad, our cap, and it's pretty much kind of like, gotta get this close.
You want me to show how to attach it?
I kind of wish the hose was a little longer. You gotta get pretty close to get it. So it's just kind of like an air compressor. And there, it doesn't really feel like it's on, but it works. Okay, and then you just get this down and put your feet on it, and you have to make sure the bleed valve's tight. And
45 minutes later.
wow. I would probably recommend getting a compressor.
If you have the money.
We're only at 22,500 PSI and I'm poofed. So now, okay. What you have to do now is, see, you have this bleed valve. You just have to crack it open. I think it's kind of warm. That's not really what you want. Pretty sure that was water that came out.
Maybe condensation.
Yeah, and that's not what you want. And that's the thing, if you pump it too fast, it can build up. Yeah, that's not what. Okay, so then you would unhook it from your gun. Yeah, that's not what you want. You don't want that to build up there. So. Okay, now we're ready to go. Okay, now we're gonna load the mag. So this is how I do it, and I think it's right. You just wind this up until it kind of latches right there, and then get your pellets. Some things are pretty big, so you make sure your finger's on the other side so it doesn't fall out. Dude, okay, and then it holds it. So then you can just keep, dude. And it's actually, they pop right in there. You don't really have to like push them in. And even if you do have to try and, just gotta make sure they go in right. And it's only 8 rounds, like I said, so. Okay, so then it's ready to go, and then you come over here and just slide it this way till it clicks, and then you close your bolt. So I'm gonna actually extend the pod.
iPod.
Okay.
What are you going to be aiming at so I know what to video?
Put the video on. Okay, here we go. Close the bolt, make sure to pick the pellet up, and I'm gonna shoot. Oh, wowzers. That was good. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're gonna go for the other side, the left side. Oh, wow. Last shot.
That is hitting hard.
We gotta hit the middle. Can we hit the middle? Let me zoom in a little. Oh, we did it. All right, next we're gonna go for body armor. Yeah, knock it down, but I think we hit it. All right, so I'm gonna let my brother shoot.
Can I let it now?
You probably should have these on. Okay. So he's gonna shoot. We found one of these beer bottles in the ditch. Like, come on, people, don't throw stuff in the ditch. Actually, do, because then we can find cool stuff. Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Safe. One.
Okay, we're gonna shoot the other one. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 more cans because we got a couple more rounds in here. So, let's see. Oh yeah. Man, these are awesome. We didn't quite knock that one over. Let's see if we can get it one more time. Oh yeah. Man, these are awesome. Quiet, powerful. We didn't quite knock that one over. Let's see if we can get it one more time. I don't think it's gonna fall over it, but all right. I'm loving this PCP gun. It's awesome. Pumping it without a compressor is a little tough, but nothing you can't handle. Accuracy, good. Even with this Gamma scope, no problems. Easy to sight in. Only took like 2 mags, so that's about 16 shots. But it wasn't even that because I practiced. But overall, I'm good. Bipod, good. Everything, good. Except these magazines work good. I don't know. Well, see, I'm stuttering. Look at this. So it says there's 7 rounds in it right now. And I think that means that you've used 7 rounds. I'm not for sure.
But there's still 2 in there.
But there's still 2. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't really even look at the numbers. I just count, but that's weird. Anyway. Alrighty. We're gonna, so tomorrow, well, we'll see. I want to see if we can plink off a starling or something with this. So
Maybe a house sparrow.
Some invasive bird. So we're gonna try and figure that out. So we'll see you when the starlings come out.
Yep. Got him.
You're on camera?
Yep.
It's actually the next morning. We just shot a starling. We'll get the
It was like 70 yards away or 80.
Yeah.
And we're sighting for 30 yards. Where did you aim on the bird?
I just aimed a little above.
Sweet.
Right above his head.
Subscribe because he just sniped a starling. And we do have permission from our mom and dad.
Fell over here.
I think he's by the pig feeder.
Where'd it go, Jake?
He fell right over here. Okay, let's look.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, yeah, good boy. You shot his head off.
Got the Jake.
Oh, we can't show that on YouTube. We can't show the blood.
We have to turn it black and white.
Oh. This camera can't do black and white.
Well, I can change it on.
Okay, this is the starling. YouTube makes us do black and white to make it look even creepier, which is stupid.
Okay, anyway. Where we sniped him from, we were
all like, this thing doesn't do.
Okay, Drake.
We were like all the way over there by the grain bins.
So,
We might continue hunting, see if we can get some more footage.
That was pretty good. All right, we'll see you on the next
Segment.
bird hunting.
Okay. Yep.